Sit up here and your job is to play games. But play with something safe, man. Don't play with me.
Imagine this. Young Thug, the man the streets crowned Slime King, sitting in an interrogation room for hours, smoking, eating, and telling cops everything they wanted to hear. That's the footage that just leaked, and it's flipping the whole YSL case on its head. Everybody called Gunna the snitch, but the leaked tape might prove the biggest rat in this YSL case was the man running it all along. And now, Gunna's using this to destroy Thug's image, even tying him to an Atlanta murder cover-up.
With the YSL.
We in the building, Chad. That was deep right there. He said, and Thug throwing a man on the body. He throwing a man on a body. I meant to say Gunna throwing Thug in on a body. You in the dungeon with your boy Kid FX, and all I ask you do is feed me 50K subs, chat. We need them subs. Tap in right now. Hit me with a like. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Facebook. Listen, follow me on Facebook, IG, and Twitch. And let's get into it, because we take you to a place where other YouTubers, other bloggers, and everybody else don't take it. I'm taking you to a deep dive into the body murder land. Let's go. And look, I'm not wag hunting. I don't beef on the internet. I don't get into that.
Label then crumbling down, things only got worse from here. His own people would start listening to the interrogation even further, and they found some disturbing moments.
This motherfucker one from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This was in Atlanta, and I was in New Orleans. That was so weird. This took us. I don't know who the f is. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe ain't do that. They know Roscoe? Man, that man, scrub. That,
Roscoe.
But I don't know, because every day
We scrolling, chat.
I don't know.
On Twitch.
I just don't know.
A tweet would then go viral reading, Young Thug came out of jail, burnt down bridges, released zero good music, and then just got exposed for being a rat. Tough scenes. This left Young Thug crashing out on IG Live with what seemed...
Now, this is what I want to say to you, chat. Allegedly, Thug is out there throwing around words, names, slurs, right? Whatever. To catch that tag, what people call rat. But that's a big word right there. Even if you in the streets or you just a civilian. That's a big word right there. Because you don't want that tag put on your head. So you got to watch how you throw that tag around that. We know in today's world, chat, AI is big. Shit. AI be making memes and everything. So, you can't say Thug snitched. All of that right there is, we need the paperwork, chat. And that's where I'm like that. We need the paperwork. Not sticking up for nobody. We in the dungeon. You in here with your boy K the fuck I X. Feed me 50K subs, chat. We need them subs. Now we tapping back in. Let's go.
to be his entire rap career crumbling.
We don't even talk about these fake guys and fake houses, these pools, and you get put out over the next 2-3 years and all that cheese. We ain't even gonna talk about none of that. Like, none of that is the topic though, I guess. Oh yeah. Yeah, your spot out right now. You gonna put it on Instagram. I bet you put it on Instagram. Yeah, your house out. On God. You blocked me on your page. Yeah, I'm on your from my fake page. Can't about to black me. I still said you post a picture. That ain't me on that picture. Lane green. The whole world been thinking that too, man. I'm finna say gonna say something about that, man. That ain't me with that skirt on that with that hat. Man said he got more hits than me. Ain't.
He said, "Pay attention, chat. Listen to me between the lines," and that ain't me on that picture too. AI.
Kendrick. Bro, your ain't got more hits than Kendrick, and you ain't damn sure ain't got more hits on albums than you. You hard, why you tripping? And I ride past your house for sale sign up. Now you don't want to took your whole money and put down on that goddamn house out there, man. And you couldn't finish paying it off. Bro. Now the lady came, took up it back. Now your stupid gotta say it.
However, DJ Academics would then speak on the situation where he would try to reveal the truth, saying that the rap industry is split down the middle if this is actually considered snitching or not. You comment down below what you think.
If you ask me that somebody we like snitch, no snitch. Somebody we don't like, all right, we're gonna look at them. That's how it goes. The first rule of did somebody snitch is do we like them? Keep telling y'all, better be liked. And let me tell you why. When we like somebody, we make them on top. He ain't tell. Yo.
And that's what we're gonna stop right there, chat. Act is not wrong, because if you're liked and you tell, snitch, rat, whatever you want to call it, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna look the other way. They're gonna act like, no, not my boy, not my bro. He ain't do all that. Man, he was just over there trying to get himself back out of there. Shorty, man, did some wild shit. He had to come out on it, you know. Niggas gonna justify it, because that's their boy. That's their man. That's that, you feel me? But if they don't mess with him, oh, man, Shorty got the whole set locked up, all of that. So Ack is not wrong on that. He's pinpoint. So chat, allegedly, y'all gotta stop throwing that rat word around, but allegedly thug snitching. I'm feeling like this. We need more evidence. We need that paperwork.
He mentioned his man's did the, but his man's. Yeah, but his man was dead. His man.
Now, we did hear a voice. We didn't see it on audio and picture, so we don't really know if there's thug or not. That's what I'm saying. Hey, yeah, but listen. He did say, yeah, man, my boy, wow, he always doing some shit like that. But I don't know if he did it, was the last thing he said. I don't know if he did it. He said, yes, my man, always doing some wild shit like that. That fool. But I don't know if he did that. No, he ain't do that. But I don't want to lie in your face, so I don't know. That's his exact words. And you saying that's snitching? Hey. As a stand-up guy, you're supposed to go in there and do what? Keep your mouth shut, don't say nothing. Wait for the Lord.
Eventually. You know the favorite one? Yo, bro! Yo, is anybody even locked up because of that? Look, ain't nobody locked up. Yo, bro, he ain't snitched. Ain't nobody locked up because of what he said. I ain't snitched. You know what I mean? Third one. I love this one. This is like my favorite. He ain't snitched. Yo, he just spun the cops. Like, if anything, he did him a solid. He pointed him in another direction.
But in reality, this aligns perfectly to what Gunna did when he snitched. Even though Gunna ratted, many don't care because his music is really good. But then everything changed when Pee Wee Roscoe would react, saying that Young Thug didn't snitch. It read, Pee Wee Roscoe addresses Young Thug, supposedly telling on him in an interrogation video.
Politic, man, Jeff, clean as Listerine, man, clean as Ivory soap, you feel what I'm saying? I done the time, I did that. That's what you supposed to do. When you go in interrogation room, that's
what it is. Listen, if you in touch with yourself and you want to get that self card, listen, 0% annual fee, 0% down, and it help you build credit. I must say, keep in tune with yourself. Anytime you try to hit that jewelry store, look fresh, slide down on the ladies, you look good. Hit the club with your fellas and do your thing. Get that self card, cause you can swipe it. It's not gonna hit you with no fee. A 0% APR, a 0% monthly fee, everything. And look, you can put your money on there, deposit in there, no fee at all. And if you get a fee, you can hit me and I'm gonna pay that fee for you. But I'm gonna give you the self card right now. 0% everything, 0% down, 0% fee, 0% everything. And we take it to bloopers too. Hey, get that self card. Be in tune with yourself. Or you can just treat your old lady to something. I'm gonna let you know that self card is where it's at.
what you do. He told me, man, we sell Dwayne Carter. What's wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying? No, a statement is this right here. Lineup selective. That's him. He did that. He didn't do that. He did what a taxpaying citizen do. It's real.
Now we stopping right there, chat. We hearing it from the horse's mouth itself. That's who Thug's supposed to snitch on, and he's saying Thug ain't snitch on him. Allegedly. But it's coming out of his mouth. He said giving a statement is what he's doing right now. I'm talking about what the man on the screen doing right now. He's giving a statement. What Thug did was selective talking. And he's not wrong about that. He said, oh yeah, my boy, he always doing some wild shit like that. But I don't know if he did that.
Kept it solid, kept it overly real, you know what I'm saying? Really try to pull me out the hole. So I don't know, you feel what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the PR now, y'all don't remember when I was locked up now. Let me just show you how the PRs and the internet select the politics. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it real. When I was locked up and Jeff was locked up, we went viral.
The internet do select politics. The rap game do select politics. The streets nowadays do select politics. Don't get it, but
when they like, that's the type of friend you want. He's like, man, Roscoe ain't told y'all that thing. Yeah, that's the beauty there. That's the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like all those, everybody is in the statement room, in the interrogation room, and they gave statements.
Making many fans believe that Young Thug may have wired him some money to come out and say that he didn't snitch. Because immediately after Roscoe released the video, Young Thug tweeted, they didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. #ratware.
I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, because every day niggas broke a ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
But he said, and he always doing something like that. But is he shot at somebody? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So how can we say he's a rat, chat?
That bird, oh, he ain't rat on nobody.
Get out my man,
sit down
back.
at 12. And bust out and say these words. If y'all talking about Gunna rat from saying yes, ma'am, you mean to tell me this not making a rat by saying they said Roscoe the bust up?
I know y'all love Thug, and I love y'all. But y'all just bear with me. I'm finna destroy Young Thug. He will not be able to rap no more.
I feel like everybody reaching, everybody clout chasing. I'm saying like this. I never heard Thug say Roscoe blew the whistle. I heard Thug say Roscoe always doing some shit like that. That fool. His exact words. But I don't know. I don't know if he blew the whistle. But he said, I don't know. I don't know if he did that. So, everybody right now, I feel like clout chasing and reaching.
Woody, be quiet.
After another new piece of Young Thug snitching in an interrogation room has been released, another rapper has just turned on him like 21 Savage. He just unfollowed Young Thug on Instagram after it was announced another clip of Young Thug in an interrogation room is going viral. Thug said, quote, promises, I made promises. Whatever anything you want to know in time, I'ma tell you, but just don't tell the world.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises.
Promises.
Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. Don't tell the world.
What's your number?
Yes, you can.
I don't have your number.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't gonna tell you.
Shortly after, Rollo would tweet, well, I lied.
But he's not talking to a official, but that's like he's talking to like somebody he know. Like a girlfriend, a friend, you feel me? He said, I make promises, I can tell you stuff that you can't tell the world. So, you get what I'm saying?
To the feds for real, and you still called Lil Baby and told him to cut me off because I wasn't right. So now you're gonna have to go through what me and Gunna went through, and we're waiting on that gospel album, twin. As Rollo is mocking Young Thug for tweeting just 2 weeks ago, if you're a rapper and you rat, you just gotta go gospel. Now Young Thug would actually respond to Rollo. He would say, quote, you see, the difference between me and you is one of your friends said you didn't lie. You actually told on real people. You said that someone actually did something something that they were arrested for, I made an honest mistake, saying that we sold Lil Wayne stuff to try to prove to the detectives that we wasn't beefing with them. See the difference? And let's not forget, you told Fannie Willis you would take the stand on me and Lucci in our case just to get out of jail. Shortly after, DJ Academics would then confirm Young Thug snitched, but nobody should care.
Man, I ain't gonna cap with y'all, man. Listen, I'm having a absolute blast. Now, here's the thing. I'm a civilian. And I think rappers don't realize that most civilians don't care about snitching. We really don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I listen to King Von, I listen to... I don't want to people that I don't care about. I don't even like... I don't like criminals, but I listen to the music. Come on. I'm watching the street right now. They're going through it. Yo, everybody... Yo, they're having crisis management teams trying to figure out... Yo, they're fighting for their lives right now, man. Yo, who's a snitch? Who's not a snitch? It's a snitch off. This is great. Yo, I love when street have to prove themselves to us. Because we watching like, we really don't care, but sure, crash out. Go ahead.
But this would be only the beginning. Charleston White would react to this being extremely excited for the downfall of Young Thug.
Say, listen, I prophesied this. Right now, say TCV is looking at all this old videos. I told y'all Young Thug was gonna tell it. I told y'all. I'm always willing to bet with any rapper. If they keep Young Thug locked up 6 more months in the conditions he in, he'll tell to get out of jail too.
Now, chat, Charleston is a fool with it. I can't lie to you. Charleston, he say some shit that's wild and he say some shit that's true. But at the same time, he always trolling, big trolling, chasing clout. Charleston got his name off of Charleston chasing clout. You know? Being you ask me, an asshole. But I'm gonna tell you, do this, chat. Hit them tags you see up there. Follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, feed me 50K subs, chat. Like the channel, it helped me a lot to get me around YouTube, help with the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. We need them numbers. Feed me 50K. Let's get there. We can reach it together. But we about to tap back into this real ish. Cause I bring you nothing but the real ish. And me personally, I feel like it's not enough evidence. Ain't no paperwork saying Thug did that. Cause ask me one question. Who's still locked up from Puerto Rico? Roscoe was where? Is Thug on Roscoe paperwork? Oh, okay.
They keep him 6 more months. Locked up in them conditions like that now. He'll tell to get out of jail too. He about ready to break. I told y'all, I am the new prophet.
Alright, look, chat. Check it out. I got something for you today. Look. Hulu on me for 30 days free. You can't beat that. 30 days free of Hulu. All you gotta do is hit that tag up there. I'ma get you right. Hulu on your boy KIX free. Look, after the 30 days, you can keep it. You can cut your subscription off. Whatever you want to do. But on me today, I'm giving you Hulu for 30 days free. The KIX way. Let's get it. Hit that tag up there to get them 30 days.
Oh man, what are you doing talking? A 2-hour interrogation, and you mad at Yak got it. You mad at Gunna. Gunna don't have no interrogation tape, and everybody mad at Gunna. This is what I tell y'all. Hip hop is fake.
However, Charleston White would not be done here. He would then double down, saying that
yes, he has a point right there. Hip hop today is, hey, everything you see on TV is entertainment. What you're looking at right now is entertainment. Allegedly. It's for the viewers, what the viewers want, you know? So, yes, the rap game is fake. Just like wrestling is fake. You think these niggas gonna about get shot and got all these bodies and these white people putting $1 million in them to make these songs? Not. Them bros ain't never pulled a switch, ain't never seen a switch of real one a day in life, man. They swing around props. Allegedly. Ain't nobody giving nobody no $1 million contract or bigger. And they out there doing that. Now listen. If you watch football, right, you know, you only get a couple Lamar Jacksons. They say Vic was good, so you only get a couple Vics. You only get a couple Brady's. You only get a couple Aaron Rodgers. My boy. You only get a couple Josh Allens. You feel me? So what I'm saying is this. Damn, I forgot the whole, you feel me? But what I'm saying is this. If you really, hey, if you don't believe entertainment is fake, you're crazy. Because the key word is entertainment. There is nobody giving nobody a $100 billion contract that's slinging no pistol. And I'm here to tell you that. Seeing these YNs with contract? Nah. Yeah, drop that thing. Motherfucker. Listen, subscribe to the channel, like the channel. Help me to help him.
He's about to go destroy Young Thug, and he appreciates Gunna for what he did.
Say, listen, Atlanta, I know y'all love Thug, and I love y'all. But y'all just bear with me. I'm finna destroy Young Thug. He will not be able to rap no more. Woody, be quiet. Rollo, you know they wrong for how they did you. Lil Baby, you might as well stop hanging with Thug. Gunna, don't talk. Just stay back. Let me get this. I got y'all. Ain't nobody beat me. I'm finna destroy. Thanks. Come on now. Don't.
However, it would be this moment when the world would stand still when YSL Mondo would hop on IG Live speaking about the Young Thug snitching video being leaked online, giving an inside look of somebody in the YSL camp on their feelings of Young Thug.
I just beat him off a Rico. Come home. Still talking about, oh, rat. Bro, it's God. That ain't nothing but God. Why you back in your... Bro, cause you probably been thankful that you just beat a life sentence and a Rico and came home and minded your business and been humble. But instead, you still coming out pushing the rat narrative, bro, and all that, this, that, and the third. Now look, he came back and bought his business. But that ain't the key. The thing is, too, though, he brainwashed people. He still got people on talking about, and y'all heard.
I can see why YSL Rondo, big man. It's cause when Thug came home, he ain't really drop ish. He ain't really do ish. Thug came home, he trolled people. Yeah, he said this, he said that. He threw a rat slur. Like I said, can't call Thug a rat because no paperwork. And the man he's supposed to rat on said he did it. Facts. So, I can see Ronald being mad because Thug actually cut off everybody from YSL. So, when Thug make a song, he not putting on nobody from YSL. So, I can see them trolling them, throwing out the snitch slur so they can get views and clicks. I get it.
Put y'all on here. You got one AI and did that third. And, oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about like, Gunna ratted from saying yes, ma'am,
he did.
You mean to tell me this not making a rat by saying they said Roscoe the bust up? And then a nigga Roscoe did 10 years behind it. And you just got on the internet tomorrow, didn't rat on you? Boy, so brainwash is sickening. Y'all need daddy figures and y'all be sitting back waiting on something good, waiting on something to happen. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around, maybe put me on, maybe I can get some out. Roscoe, you the worstest. Twin, you worse than the rat itself. You did 10 years, twin, behind Roscoe. You did 10 years behind it, brother. And you just...
But you hear what he's saying, though. Y'all niggas brainwash. Y'all do anything to get put on. YSL Rondo, you did anything to get put on YSL, but now you big mad cause big YSL, big thugger, you feel me, cut you off. Now I'm gonna let you niggas know. I'm deep into Atlanta, you know. Got a couple people down there. I'm saying Thug and snitch. I ain't got no side. But I'm gonna let you know. I rocks with Lucci. I'm gonna let you know. That's all I'm gonna say. So, me sticking up and saying Thug didn't do that says a lot. And this nigga YSL Rondo, he's clout chasing because he's mad because Big Boy threw him under the bus and said, I'm done with y'all little niggas. Y'all little niggas threw me under the bus and now Rico was down there had me doing 100 years. I feel him on that. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. We get deep.
And come on the internet and didn't tell on you when everybody just heard this man say your name a few times? You feel me?
As with the entire rap industry now going against Young Thug, dissing him and unfollowing him, YSL Woody would come out and start going at Pee Wee Roscoe, exposing him for having a deep secret. When Pee Wee Roscoe tried defending Young Thug, Woody wasn't having it.
And Pee Wee, don't forget about that story. When you said it out your own mouth, how you did with that trans. Pee Wee Roscoe, you know well not to mention me, boy. You know I ain't got no sense. I ain't got no damn screws in my head, boy. You remember we was at the Sky House? Me, you, and Thug was sitting in the car, and that damn swap past, and Thug tapped you and said, Pee Wee, what's up with that? And you told Thug how you stuck your clean up.
You in the dungeon with your boy K.I. He said he stuck his what and who in the transmission? Bro, it's getting too wild over here, bro. Come on, man. Feed me 50K subs, chat. We need them subs. Tap in right now to the dungeon. Follow me on Facebook, IG, and Twitch. We over there popping off. Listen. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that bell so you can get that notification every time a boy drop a vid. And I'm gonna drop it off like this because this was just too hot.
Imagine this. Young Thug, the man the streets crowned Slime King, sitting in an interrogation room for hours, smoking, eating, and telling cops everything they wanted to hear. That's the footage that just leaked, and it's flipping the whole YSL case on its head. Everybody called Gunna the snitch, but the leaked tape might prove the biggest rat in this YSL case was the man running it all along. And now, Gunna's using this to destroy Thug's image.
Look, you know your boy always got them promos for you. So look in the description box, hit them links down there. You know we got the Self card, we got Hello Fresh to get you right, a $6 value, and we got that Hulu, $0 down for 30 days for the low. Hit them links.